Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, in the previous two lectures, we discussed something about Unit First, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now we are going to discuss something about the exercise of this unit. There are different questions, different types of things in this we have to discuss, but the main thing that is grammar. We are going to discuss grammar, and in grammar we are going to discuss something about noun, because noun is a part of speech. Part of speech. Well, there are 8 part of speech. Among them, this one is very much important because we have to learn something about noun and their different types. So, what is noun? Short definition of this word is all naming things are called noun. Means noun is the name of a person, place or thing. Maybe an idea or thing. Simply, we are going to discuss something about person, place or thing. For example, if we give an example of this, that is, person means Ali, place means Karachi, and thing means book. All these are noun. Ali, it's a noun. Karachi, it's a noun. Book, it's a noun. But we have to categorize them. Now you have to memorize a short formula for noun and its kind, and that is CM cap. CM cap. I don't know about our Prime Minister who is wearing a cape or not, but Chief Minister cape. This is a short formula for learning different types or different kinds of nouns. The first C stand for common noun. M stand for material noun. C stand for collective noun. And A stand for abstract noun. Okay, P stand for proper noun. So, step by step, we are going to discuss this. What is common noun? A common noun is the name of a common person, place, or thing. It is not a special one. Like, for example, if we have given this or written this name Ali, so we can say boy. Now, boy can be anyone. Like, for example, Karachi. Karachi is the name of a particular city that is in Pakistan. So we can say city. Now city may be in Pakistan, may be in any other country of the world. The third one, that is book. But if we, now this book may be anyone. Book may be anyone, maybe English book, Urdu book, physics, chemistry, bio book, that is German. So this is common noun. The second one, that is material noun. The name of material. Like, for example, iron, steel, plastic, wood, etc., etc. So this is called material noun. The name of a material. The third one, that is collective noun. Collective noun may be a single noun, but there are many things in them. Like, for example, if I gave you people the example of collective noun army. So army is a single name. That is a single name. But there are thousands and lakhs of soldiers in it. Like for example, police. So there is no one main police. Police means the whole department of police. Like for example, cricket team. No, there is no one man in a cricket team. There may be 11 or maybe a 12 men, 12, etc. So this is called collective noun. That can be spoken, or we can speak it as single name, but there are different things. There are many things in them. Okay. Now abstract noun. Abstract further can be divided into three categories, but I just have to discuss about this. Abstract noun that can't be seen. We can only feel it. We can only feel it. That can't be touched. Like for example, anger. Anger. That is feeling. Like for example, hunger. Like for example, ear. We can't see it, but we can only feel its effect when it blow against our hair, when it blow against our clothes, when it blow against our face, etc. We can only see the effect of it. So this is what abstract noun. The last one, that is proper noun. Proper noun is the opposite of common noun. Like for example, here is city. City is a common noun. But if I say Islamabad, Islamabad is the name of a proper city. Like for example, Ali. So if I say Aslam, book. So book is the name of a common thing. But if I say Holy Quran, ya Quran. So this is the name of a proper thing or a proper book. There are some other nouns, like for example, countable and non-count noun, tangible and untangible, like for example, but these are very much important for the students of grade 9. Okay, one more thing, students, and that is, for example, if there are students in the class and among them are two students which have the same name, like for example, Ali. There are 30 students in a class, 30, and among them there are two students whose name are the same as Ali 1 and Ali 2. Now the question is whether these two are called common or proper, because proper is a name, a single name, or which is the name of a particular thing. So then what will be the distinguish between these two? That is, we have to give some reference to them, and that is Ali, son of farmer, or Ali, son of doctor. Then we can make one of them a particular one. Then they will be called particular noun. But if they are just Alis, so then it will called common noun, because they are more than one. So how to distinguish them? That Ali the son of doctor or Ali the son of a farmer. So dear student, it was a short discussion about noun and its types or kinds. So hope you would have understand about all that. Thank you so much.